Hey, loves, how you doing? Um, so some things I want to do. I want to do some shout outs, and I want to encourage everybody after the live to join me on Clubhouse. That'll be immediately after the live, after I sign out here. Join me on Clubhouse, and we'll continue. So that's a way. If you didn't get your reading here, you can still get your reading over on Clubhouse as well. Um, Also, it's still guessing colors to get a free reading. And of course, if you want a more specialized reading or you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to make a donation greater than $25 to get your reading. The month of December, all readings are $25 except on Tarot Tuesday. So if you want to get a reading, the only day that you can get a $10 reading will be on Tarot Tuesday, and you need to go ahead and book your reading sooner than later because those slots are filling up. Um, Also, I want to shout out Alyssa Martin. So if you're in the Warner Robins area or the Middle Georgia area and you're looking for someone to take care of your hair, I highly recommend her. She just does works wonders with natural hair. And I don't have any complaints about her at all. She has a great personality and everything else to go along with it. Um, I've traveled to Florida and places like that. Been to the beach. Hey, Adam, and come back no issues. Um, Also, I want to shout out Uncle's Adam's Grill. Uncle Adams is a caterer that specializes in grilled food. So if you're needing help or need someone to prepare food for you for the Christmas holidays, I highly recommend that you look him up, especially if you're in the Warner Robins area. And you need to do that before December 18th in order to be included with the orders. So we can get started with colors. Also, I will encourage everyone to follow me on Spotify or Anchor for the the podcast. The podcast gives you your daily card and a nugget to go along with it on a daily basis. I usually have that up and posted no later than 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at the latest. Just depends on how my morning is going. Also, I encourage you to follow me on Twitter, TikTok. You're more than welcome, love. Um, you can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, of course, YouTube. If you decide to take a break from Facebook, you can still catch me on YouTube. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, Lunar Pheonix LLC. Um, what other channel? Twitter, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Clubhouse. I think that's it. YouTube. So we can get started with some questions. If you have any, I've noticed that a lot of people right now during this season are having issues with a lot of relationship issues and things like that. And some people have chosen to be single. and some people are going through breakups and things like that. And you guys just need to kind of slow down and give yourself an opportunity to heal um, through those things. So, do we have anybody with some colors tonight? Can we get started? Please like and share with other people as well so they can participate as well. Hey, love, how you doing? So, any questions? Hey, Ain't Wanda, what's your question? Oh, okay. I wish you come fix mine because Jada baby keeps knocking mine down. She said that baby gate ain't gonna stop her from getting nowhere. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, but your gate's different from mine. I might need a gate like yours. Okay, let's see. Okay, Aunt Wanda, this is what I got for you. You got the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles is about prosperity. It's about family matters and things coming together at this time. Also, you got this Three of Swords here. Um, and this is where you are right now. It's discarding what's not necessary to you. Might not feel good, but yeah, this is a permanent thing. I feel like it is. And also you got the Five of Wands coming in. And so, you know, you're having a little bit of a struggle, but you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna come through it, um, and overcome a lot of obstacles, and you're gonna be okay. Also, the Six of Cups is here. With the Six of Cups, that's about happiness, and being really happy going forward. And I feel like that's a good thing. Change is not always what we want it to be, but sometimes it's what's necessary to be able to get to that next level where we need to be. Drop your question, Laura. Also, the Eight of Pentacles is here. And, you're going to be fine, Aunt Wanda. You don't have anything to worry about. Yes, um, leaving Mike is a permanent thing, unless you decide for some strange reason to change your mind and go back. But I don't see any reason why you would. You know, give yourself give yourself a chance to heal. Give your chance a self to enjoy some peace. Let listen, Adam and AJ love on you, and me and Jada baby come love on you, whatever. But you can get through this, and you don't have to go back to anything that doesn't make you happy and doesn't bring you joy. Um, so that's all I got to say about that, Aunt Wanda. You're gonna be fine. Oh, Laura, okay. What is your connection with the man you met over the summer? Okay, listen. So, Laura, this connection between this you and the person you met this summer, it's about you going through a process of personal healing and happiness and finding true happiness within yourself. The third chakra is open, so that represents your sensuality and wisdom. So this person, yes, you can have a love connection with this person, but you can't make up your mind because indecision is also here. And I also feel like there may be some conflict between the two of you, that things aren't peachy keen, so to speak. And your heart's involved because the fourth chakra, the archangel, is Raphael is here as well, and that's about the heart. So your heart is involved. And the angel is strength is here. You have to understand that when you communicate with him, you can't make demands on him. You have to communicate with him in a loving way, and everything that you speak should come from out of love. Um, um, should come from a place of love. It should not be demanding. It should not be conditional. And you're asking your connection with this man that you met over summer. You actually know the answer to that. That connection is totally up to you and depending on how you treat him and how he treats you and how you both receive the communication. Blossoming abundance is the bottom of the deck for the energy for you in this connection with this man. Um, hey, love, as well. But the thing about it is, it's all about communication. You know better than anybody else. Cards shouldn't have to tell you what your connection is with someone. If you've not been communicating with this individual, understand the phone works both ways. You shouldn't be sitting around waiting on him to call, pick up the phone and call and have a conversation with him if he will. Um, and understand if it's over, then let go, heal from the process, from whatever it is, and keep it moving. It's just that simple. Okay, Alyssa. Hey Tamara, how you doing, sweetie? You want to know if the loan you're applying for will be approved. This loan you told me to apply for, not the one I was talking about. Just off the top of my head, I see no reason. You're more than welcome. Why your loan wouldn't be approved. Um, there's no reason why for it not to go through. Also, the Empress is here. Um, and that's the Empress is everything that embodies femininity right now, and you're kind of feeling yourself. You're feeling all woman. You're feeling all girly, and everything else in between. The Chariot is here, so that's because your challenge is how to move forward with some things that you're dealing with and the things that you're doing. One day at a time is all you can do. Yes, you can make plans, but know that as you continue to work and manifest what you need and want, it's going to come through for you. Also, you got the Two of Wands here, and this Two of Wands is here because you kind of sit back now waiting on the results of the things that you've been manifesting and working on to see how things are going to come and have an outcome, what the outcome is going to be. Understand that the Sun is here as well. With the Sun card, that is about you having your achievements, being content, being satisfied with what you've done, and knowing that it's well. In the Gold card, yes, you have the Ten of Swords here. Things seem to be a little heavy and just kind of lingering over you, but there is no real danger for you. Understand that, um, just like in the cards, he's down, but the swords aren't touching him. You can get up at any time. So some of the stuff is more in your mind, and know that you have to continue to speak what you want. Don't worry about what you don't want. Don't be saying they're gonna say no or anything of that nature at all. King of Wands is here, so things are gonna move kind of quickly. I believe maybe the person that may be handling the loan that you encounter is gonna be a male with that fire energy to help kind of push things through and expedite it. Also the Four of Wands is here, and with the Four of Wands, that's about family. Um, Coming together. That's about people communicating and doing things together. In a sense of it's success, and you're going to be successful because you put the work in. Everything that you're doing up until this point and up until today, even now, you're doing everything you need to do in order to make things happen for you. Also, the lovers are here. So, there's romance in the air. I think you and your husband are going to start connecting on a more intimate level. And it's just going to be a different time. The Ten of Cups is here as well. This is your lesson to be learned. It's all about family. It's all about contentment. It's all about getting what you want out of life and being satisfied with it. It's peace at home. You have a good home, and things are going to continue to be that way. And you guys, have a great, great life. Also, you got the Hangman coming in as your outcome. It's some things that you may need to change your position on to get some things that you want or some results that you want. But with that being said, it's all about your perception, how you look at things. Sometimes you have to let go of some things to achieve some other things, but it's nothing major. And then you have bottom of the deck, 4 cups, and it's about being a little tired, um, losing a little enthusiasm. Don't get tired and well doing. Your due rewards are on the way. They're already coming to you. So don't get discouraged. Don't get so caught up about your money issues. They're going to work out. It's going to be okay. So I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Tamara. Thinking about moving to Dallas. It's a good move. Okay, before I pull these cards, my first recommendation to you is to get that reassurance in writing before you make a move. Get it in writing that, once you make the move, that your job is guaranteed for at least a year or better, say at least for the next 2 or 3 years. And you need to get that in writing. And I hope that they're compensating you for making the move, um, from wherever you are to Dallas. So understand that um, people can say a lot of stuff, and when it comes to business and things like that, even so, if you make the move, they still need to put in writing that when you move to Dallas, you still have a job. Get that in writing from somebody. Get an email saying yes. Get some, if it's nothing but a letter, emails reassuring you that you don't have to worry about your job once you make the move to Dallas. So let's see. If you voluntarily move or not, and you're making a move, you still need that reassurance that you have a job. No one wants to move from one state to another and not have job security. Yes, Tamara, this is a good move for you. And it's a lot of you have a lot of enthusiasm about this. It's going to happen. And then you have the 2 of Wands also waiting for the results. It's going to happen. And when you get there, you're going to have a beginning of abundance and peace and happiness once you get there. That's what's waiting for you in Dallas. So yes, go ahead and make that move. So, do we have any more callers? Any more questions? If any of this resonated with you, you know, donations are appreciated. If you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to make a donation greater than $25. The only day you will be able to get a reading at this point for $10 will be on Tuesdays. And during the live on Tuesdays as well, the donation is $10. And that's the only day that's going to happen. I encourage everyone to meet me after the live over in Clubhouse. If you have not joined my Clubhouse, I welcome you to come and join the Clubhouse as well. That's where we will continue the discussion. We will continue the live readings for a period of time as well at 10:05 there in the Clubhouse. So please meet me there, and I encourage you to do so. I encourage you to listen to my podcast daily. That gives you your daily card, and then also gives you a nugget. Hey, Elizabeth. I'm gonna shout out Elizabeth because she is my moderator for Clubhouse, and she has helped me set it up and walk me through a lot of things with it. So I appreciate Elizabeth. So if you're having some issues, if you have a business and you need some help and trying to do some things, media wise, Elizabeth, I feel like would be your go-to person, and you can reach out to her and she'll be more than happy to help you for a small fee as well. So let's get started with some more questions, colors, things of that nature. Again, for the month of December, all readings are $25 except on Tuesdays. So if you want a reading on Tuesday, those readings are $10, and I encourage you to go ahead and schedule your reading sooner than later because those slots are filling up fast for Tarot Tuesday. So I appreciate you guys showing up. Anybody have any questions, input, have questions, have any metaphysical questions, spiritual questions, having any strange dreams? Okay, Liz, what's your question, sweetie? Financial. Okay. Okay. AJ had a strange dream about. Was this the night he ate them 6 hot dogs? Okay, so if he was standing on a pile of scorpions and they were not stinging him. Okay. Hi, love. Okay. I'm going to say that it's something going on at school that he's not really expressing. Maybe someone is he's having maybe some anxiety about some things at school, but know that yeah. I feel like it's something related to school. Old dude on the stripper pole. Did the old move? Was the old dude stripped down naked? It's the next question. I feel like old dude on the stripper pole. Okay, so yeah, whatever it is, he's going to overcome it. Um, he may feel like he's having a little. Okay, yeah, he good. I mean, so the old man fully clothed on the stripper pole. He's standing on a pile of scorpions that were not stinging him. So pile of scorpions. He feels like some of his friends aren't friends because scorpions will present themselves one way to you and stab you in your back with that stinger they have on the back. But the fact that they aren't stinging him lets him know that he is protected from whatever individuals these are that are maybe making him feel uncomfortable. And the old man on the stripper pole that was fully clothed lets me know that he's okay. He has nothing to worry about. I think, yeah, he has nothing to worry about. We'll talk about this after the live. I won't get too deep into it. Let me answer Liz. Liz, you got the 10 of Wands here. With this 10 of Wands, that's about overextending yourself a little bit, and you're gonna have to yeah. You're gonna have to rein yourself in, and some of it can't be avoided. Your challenge is this four of Pentacles here, and that's about being able to negotiate and get some things done. And you're trying to figure out how to negotiate some things, and especially pertaining to money, and get some things taken care of, get some things covered, and get some people to moving and doing some things that you need them to do. Also, you got the Six of Pentacles coming in. And with that, the issue is, you know, you've been generous to people and people have been very generous to you as well. And from a sense of being empathetic for your situation, and you've done the same for them, because I know for a fact that you did a couple of gas runs and some well checks during this last storm that hit over there where you guys were. So it's about those things being reciprocated. Also, you have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is about renewal and rebirth of plans. It's time for you to look at some plans that you've made and rewrite them. Um, and it's also about forgiveness at this point. So you need to let go of some things, forgive yourself, forgive other people, so that you can kind of move forward in the direction that you want to go in. Also, the Five of Pentacles is coming here, and I know why you're worrying about money and things like that, but know that it's going to work out in your favor. You got the Four of Swords sitting here, in the future, and that is about things are going to change for the better. Things are going to get better. Things are going to improve. Also, you got the Eight of Wands here. With this Eight of Wands, it's about go ahead and take that journey or that trip that you've been trying to figure out how to do or whatever. Just go ahead and do it. The blessing is on the other end of that trip that you're planning. Also, you have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's about, you're being very patient, you're working hard, and you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. And people see that. People see that you are pouring in and doing your all to kind of keep things on an even keel and keep things going the way you want them to go. Also, lesson to be learned, this is the Moon card. There is some insincerity in some people in your life. And you're going to have to just call them out about it. And just tell them, how you feel about it and everything, because you don't have to continue to accept someone pretending to be something that they're not. And, you already see them for who they are. Bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Wands coming in reverse. There are some frustrations right now. A lot of your fears are unfounded, even though, things financially don't look good right now. And it's going to be tight for a while. There's not going to be much change. The other thing that's coming up is the Seven of Swords. Again, I caution anybody when I pull this card to really take heed to your finances. Take heed to your online accounts, your bank cards, your credit cards, anything with a password or PIN number. And, those things may be compromised, and you need to go ahead and make some changes so that no one gains access to your money. So I hope that resonates with you. Kyrie. Okay. Good evening. Okay, your truck. You're more than welcome. So, okay, as far as this truck getting fixed, it's a matter of when. The repairs, is not going to happen for free. So you're going to have to budget your money and kind of give up some stuff in order to get the truck repaired. Also, are you going to move down south and where? That depends on you and where you want to go. If you want to move down south, also that means you need to make some preparations. You need to be looking online for homes and things like that, because I can tell you right now, finding somewhere to live in Georgia is not that easy at this time. It may take you 3 to 4 months or even 6 months to find somewhere decent to live in Georgia, because decent and affordable. Let me put it like that, because what's happening here and what I've seen and what I've witnessed is that as people are being evicted from apartments and homes and things like that, the owners, and I feel like this was a dumb and unwise move, are going in, rehabbing the home or apartment, turnkey, whatever how you want to put it, and then they're going up on the rent. So moving and making moves and repairs and things like that, it takes financial planning. It takes being able to buckle down and give us some things in order to get where you want to go. So I'm going to say this as I shuffle these cards. I don't know if you have kids or not, or anything like that, but for me, the best Christmas gift that you could give them is get your transportation fixed. Or even if it's not a kid, the best thing you can do is take that money you would spend on gifts and get your truck fixed. And then you need to start preparing for a move. Yeah, yeah. Rent is ridiculous, unless you want to live in something that you don't want to live in. Okay, so this is what I see, Kyrie. Since you invited me into your business, you have the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is about having some courage and foresight to move forward, and you will be victorious, in finding a home. If you want to move to Georgia, but you're going to have to put some action behind it. And the same thing with the truck. Yes, the truck is going to get fixed. When, I don't know, but it's up to you. It's up to your finances and how you handle it. Also, you have the Devil card here. The Devil is about some insecurities and someone having some habits, and that is your challenge. Hi, Erica. When the challenge is with someone having habits and things of that nature, it's kind of hard to save some money. I don't know who that is in your household. I don't know if they're gambling. I don't know if they're doing drugs. I can't be specific to say what it is, but somebody got some stuff going on that is interfering with you being able to hold on to money to do the things that you need to do. So whomever that person is, they need to either get some help, stop doing what they're doing, or you're going to have to start, whoever it is, does not need to be handling the household affairs right now. And you're going to have to step that up. And if it's you need to stop, because you're defeating yourself. And I'm not saying it is, but at the same time, you sit there and you watch it going on and you know what's happening. You just got to do something about it. Also, you got the Three of Pentacles coming up, so, there is some good fortune coming for your way. Problems are going to be solved and some healing is going to take place. Because of everything that's going on, the move and everything, I think it would be good a change of environment would be great. And down south, yeah, Georgia's kind of rough, so I don't know if I would come to Georgia. It just depends on what you want to do. Where you want to go. And, you need to consider the job market and things like that. And the type of work that you do as well is something to consider when making this move to the south. Because there are several states, but you need to decide which one you want to live in. And you need to look at the housing market in all the southern states and the job market as well, and the cost of living in these states, and then make your decision based on the numbers. Also, I see the Seven of Cups coming here, and that's about not, at this time, it's about having some illusions about things being okay or being cool, and they're not. Someone's having some daydreams about some stuff, and somebody needs a reality check because they need to be kind of practical about some stuff. I don't really know what your money situation is, but it's not one where you can afford to just do some frivolous things. And you're going to have to put the brakes on somebody and tell them, hey, hold up, we can't do this right now because we need to do X, Y, and Z first. So with that being said, you're going to have to get a handle on your household first and the people in it, and deal with that, head on, and just be you're just going to have to be that rah person to say, hey, we got to make some changes in order to get where we need to go. And, and whoever is with you, they need to get on board with the program of what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish, or they need to get going. Plain and simple as that. Also, for your goal, you got the three of wands here. So there are a realization of hopes. You're going to find somewhere, that's comfortable for you to move. So it's plenty of, I put it to you like this. You want to move or come down south, come on. There's a will, there's a way. but have a plan in place before you get to the South and know where you're going. That's up to you. I say you can pick 3 places. Um, put them out before the Most High, and have Most High direct you in the way you should go and how you should do. You understand? And I also see that you're having major anxiety about this, to the point almost where you're not getting enough rest and sleep. And you need to, because not having enough rest and sleep affects your thought processes and how you process things and how things come about. I do see that there's a Queen of Swords in your life. And with this Queen of Swords, you know, she's intelligent and graceful, but she kind of operates like she's by herself. I don't know if you have a mate or not, but she's kind of everything with her is kind of cut and dry. It's either yes, no, or you know, it's not happening. So behind her, you know, the Chariot is here, and there will be some forward motion, but you're going to have to put some action into it, and you're going to have to sit down and do some planning to get that done. If you're having difficulty coming up with a plan, difficulty trying to map that out, you know, you can consult with me for that. And 30 minutes with me is $50, and we can sit down and pull everything out, lay everything out on the table, and look at everything and kind of figure out what's your best route and best plan or approach to, one, get the truck fixed, and two, plan your move to the South if that's what you're wanting to do, and three, to figure out where in the South you need to move to. So I hope this resonates with you. Know that you know it's gonna work out. You know you can do it on your own. You know, or you know I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, Roy, is Salvador gonna ask you to be his boyfriend? Let's see what Salvador's energy is. Yeah, the housing is not great in Florida either, because I had a friend that she ended up staying in like student housing. Hi, Erica. How are you? You're more than welcome. Okay, guys. 8 minutes from now, I'm going to sign off, and you can join me in Clubhouse at 10:05, and we can continue over there. 10:05. Join me in Clubhouse. Join my Clubhouse. Come check us out. Come ask some questions, and let's see what we can do over there. So, Roy, Salvador, give me these cards. Oh, okay. Well, dog. So, first card the card that I picked up says contract. So yes, I feel like Salvador is going to ask you to be his boyfriend. You can stop, and there's no reason to be anxious, and you can be confident and know that he's not going to walk away from you, but you're going to be in a state of indecision. So I don't know if you got another little yam hanging out in the wind outside of Salvador, but you're going to have to make a decision once he steps to you and ask you to make that next step. And then you're going to have to come up with a strategy to make sure that you're on point with everything. Because I feel like Salvador is kind of particular about some things, and you're going to have to be able to hold up your end of the bargain, so to speak. I hope that resonates with you, Roy. So do we have any other questions? Okay, if not, meet me. You're more than welcome, love. Meet me in the clubhouse at 10:05. Know that no matter what you're going through, it's well. If you need the link, it is on the Lunar Pheonix page. It's also on my personal page, posted as well. You just click the link and it should take you to Clubhouse, and you should be able to join the Clubhouse there. I'll see you guys at 10:05. So have a wonderful weekend. For anyone that is Capricorn, let other people know. Nari and I will be back here Saturday evening at 7 for a conversation with the Capricorns. So if you're a Capricorn or know a Capricorn, let them know we're here and we're going to have a soul piecing conversation with the Capricorns. You know, this is not the average, going to be the average reading. This is going to be some dig deep stuff that they don't get anywhere else, and it's not going to be sugar coated. It's going to be uncut. So with that being said, know that all is well. I don't care what you're going through in life. Everything will work out in your favor. And so I will see you guys here. For those of you that are Capricorns or just interested, I see you Saturday, and everybody else, I see you Tuesday at 9. All is well. Good night.